The moon bleeds silver over a kingdom marked for death.
Iron meets stone in the dark heart of the forest.
Every shadow holds a blade. Every breeze whispers treason. They talk of crowns, but they will wear only chains. 1,000 footsteps, marching toward a grave they dug themselves. The king does not sleep. He waits for the night to break. The mother of nations sees what the blind dare not imagine. A storm is coming, and it smells of rusted iron. The loyal gather, bound by blood, fire, and a sacred oath. Tonight, the red earth of Benin will drink its fill. The king's crown burns brighter than the fires of hell. Ancestors breathe through the bronze and the bone. The drums begin, the steady heartbeat of a coming war. One spark to tell the world that Benin is awake. Hammer and heat, forging the end of the line for traitors. Snakes in the grass, crawling toward a throne they cannot touch. They think the palace sleeps, but the walls have eyes. The owl cries, a signal for the damned to rise. The royal leopard hungers for the flesh of the faithless. Silk for a king, steel for his enemies. Water hits the floor, cleansing the path for the slaughter. The shadows stretch, reaching for the throats of the rebels. Into the trench they go, a pit for those who forget their place. A stolen scepter, held by hands that will soon be cold. Greed is a poison that kills the man before the blade. The bones are cast. The gods have already decided. A pattern of blood written before the first arrow flies. The Queen Mother nods. The gate to hell is open. Bronze leaves the sheath, singing a song of judgment. Silence falls as the great kingdom holds its breath. Dawn breaks, and the screams begin. Death flies on feathers, darkening the morning sky. The ram strikes, but the heart of Benin is iron. Let them come. The wall is a tomb for the many. The wood groans under the weight of 1,000 sins. From above, judgment falls with a whistling sound. No exit, only the red clay and the coming end. A Zomo stands, a mountain that refuses to move. One spear to pierce the heart of the rebellion. The hidden doors swing, the trap is finally shut. Out of the dark, the king's fury comes screaming. Fire on the walls, light to show them their graves. Terror takes root where pride once grew. The mud claims them before the sword even arrives. A shield of sun, a blade of cold bronze. Iron breaks when it meets the power of the crown. He watches, a king who knows no fear. He climbed the stairs and found only his ghost. One strike and the dream of treason dies. Precision is the language of the Benin Guard. Shattered lines running towards a horizon that is closed. The general blocks the sun and the way home. One word to bring 1,000 men to their knees. Kneel in the dust you tried to steal. The steel falls and the rebellion turns to ash. Dragged like a dog, the leader finds his master. Pity is for the weak, fire is for the traitor. The noise dies and the ghosts begin to count. Open the gates, the victors bring back the dawn. Captured,
But the worst is yet to come. High noon, and the sun demands the truth. On a throne of ivory sits the destiny of a nation. She stands like a mountain, the wisdom behind the power. The general remains, the shield that never cracked. Walk the long path to the feet of the one you betrayed. 1,000 eyes judging the heart of the coward. Look up and see the face of the God you mocked, buried in the red dirt while you still draw breath. When the king speaks, the forest stops its rustling. What God has joined, no small man can break. The crown is the soul of a people. Every action has a price paid in blood. Go and walk the earth as a ghost without a home. For the leaders, the shadows will never end. Justice is heavy, and it is final. Wash the earth, let the water carry the sin away. The weight is gone, and Benin breathes again. Raise the scepter, and let the sky know who rules. We stand, while the world around us falls. Only silence for those who dare to dream of chaos. The streets are safe, the children can play once more. Forge beauty, for the days of war are over. Carve the victory, so the unborn will know our names. History is written, in the stone and in the heart. The crown of Benin shines for eternity, a united people, under one king, one soul. Life grows from the soil of the fallen, a beacon in the forest, a light that never fades. Preserved in bronze, the story of a crown that survived. The sun sets on a kingdom that will never die.